Good morning, and we are in day 19 of the remote learning package, and I am on the page that has to do with theme. Remember, the easiest way to remember theme is the message, and there's theme right there, okay? So if you think of it as what is the message, moral, or lesson of whatever piece you're reading, it could be a poem, could be a piece of fiction. Most of the time, nonfiction doesn't exactly have a theme. It has a main idea. So that's one of the differences between theme and main idea, all right, and the difference between fiction and nonfiction. So just be aware that fiction and poetry tend to have a main message, moral, or lesson, and nonfiction tends to have a main idea. So it's a slight difference, but it's a way to keep that straight in your head. So if you just think of theme as the message, you'll be fine. Okay, so what you're supposed to do on this page is you're supposed to choose one poem to analyze. I would choose my favorite because you have to really work with it. Determine the theme of the poem. Support the theme with 3 details from the poem. Now, you know my brain works in weird ways. So as soon as I chose my poem, I chose The Arrow and the Song. I had already, after reading it so often, I already had an idea of what I wanted the theme, or what I thought the theme was. So I came right down here and I wrote what I thought the theme was. Some of you, this is not how your brain works. You have to go through step, and we'll talk about that. But when I was thinking about it, I kind of already knew what I thought the theme was. So again, I wrote theme, the message here, so that I would focus on what I was supposed to be doing. All right, and so what I thought the message here with the arrow and the song was when you send some kind of energy, arrow or song, into the universe, you don't know where or when or how it will come back to you. All right, so that's what I thought the theme was. Now, to support myself, I worked through these details. Now, remember, the arrow in the song is working in metaphor, all right? Those are comparison of 2 unalike things, not using like or as. The speaker shot an arrow out into the air, but could not see where it went. That has to be a metaphor because no one with an ounce of sense would shoot an arrow where they don't know where it lands or what it's going to hit, all right? You could kill somebody that way. So it's a metaphor, okay? They're talking about an idea, or they're talking about some kind of energy they put out into the world, and they didn't know where it went. He didn't actually shoot an arrow. Like I said, that would be a crazy person. All right, so that's the one metaphor that kind of spoke to me. And then the next one was the speaker sang a song out loud, but it did not know who heard it. Again, this is more of a metaphor, a gentle metaphor, to shoot an arrow and not know where it lands, that's just crazy. But, hey, you sing in the shower, you sing in the car, you don't always know who hears it. So this one's a more gentle metaphor. So it was these 2 details that helps me get to my 3rd detail. All right, so when I saw that this part of, I think it was stanza number 3, I found the arrow still unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found again in the heart of a friend. So this told me that he, although he did not know where the arrow or the energy went, he didn't know who heard the song, he did find that energy again back here. One was in an oak tree and one was in the heart of a friend. So you want to be aware of that, okay? So you don't have to do the arrow in the song. Don't copy me word for word. Just pick your favorite poem and then work through it just the way I did. You may need to go detail, and then say, okay, well, this is the message. My brain works a little bit differently. I do theme, and then why do I think that way? So that's just, again, my brain is just different from everybody else's. So you can see where the theme, if you look at all these details that I put in, now the theme makes sense. When you send some kind of energy, arrow or song, into the universe, you don't know where or when or how it will come back to you. All right, so try this page out, pick your favorite poem, come up with 3 details that talk to you about theme or the message, and then write your theme or message as clearly as you can in this last box. Okay? Good luck with this one. You're going to have to think a little bit, but so that's why I'm saying choose your favorite poem. All right, have a good day.